Whole time it was me. And bro had his whole he was like, she ain't gotta know. First sneaky link. What is up, beautiful babes? It is me, Anisha Lachey, back and ready to spill some tea. Y'all ready to sip? Because I'm ready to spill. Let's get into it. Period. Okay, y'all. So, before we get started, let's talk about the tea we're going to be sipping on today. Y'all, I'm drinking some pink Moscato barefoot. If you want a cheap option of some good wine, pink Moscato barefoot is always the way to go. Y'all ready? She's fresh. It's a fresh bottle. I do not condone drinking under the age of 21. Let's get into this tea. Cheers. So today, I think I'm gonna give y'all 2 story times because I feel like both of the story times that I want to tell is not long enough. So I'm gonna give y'all 2 story times. The first story time we're gonna get into is my first sneaky link. Y'all, when I tell y'all, your girl used to be out there, I used to be out there, you know? Hey y'all, so let's take a sip and we're gonna jump right in because this is good. So, I encountered my first sneaky link when I was about, I think I was 19. He was the same age as me. It was a male. He was the same age as me. So we gonna give this sneaky link a name. His name is gonna be Vitamin D. Yeah, Vitamin D. This day caught me completely off guard because I just wasn't, first of all, he's not my type at all because he's skinny and I don't like skinny men. I never, like, me and him had always like had conversations and acted crazy together, you know, whatever. It was like a whole little crew, you know? But I never took it as like, he wanted me. Like, I never took it as that. Side note, he had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend and he had a baby on the way. Yeah. 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 So I guess that's kind of what made it a sneaky link because y'all, when I tell y'all nobody knew. Nobody knew. So, okay, this was back in my era where I wasn't really confident in myself. I was okay with being hidden. Like, I had just got out of a 2-year relationship, so I wasn't really looking to be with nobody. Like, I was just like chilling. So I was cool with, you know, us. But back to the story. Okay, so we were at work one day and he had came up to the host stand and the servers had to like come and look at the floorboard to see where their section was. So he came up to the host stand and he was looking for his section. We had got there at the same time. We both got there at 4 o'clock. And I was telling him where his section was. Now he was always like all up on me, like all the time. Like that was just what we did. Like we were all friends, you know? So I never really took it as like he wanted me. Let's take a sip. Anyway, so he had came up there and he was looking at his section or whatever. I was telling him what tables he had. And he was just like on me, but like I told y'all, like I didn't see him like that. So I didn't realize like what was transpiring. Like it went right over my head. So he had walked away, went to his section. He had got a table and he came back and I was putting on lip gloss. And he was like, well, your lips are sexy. And I was like, boy, like stop. And I just kind of laughed it off. And he was like, nah, like for real, like your lips are sexy. And I was like, okay, you doing a lot. Vitamin D, you doing a lot. So he had walked away, came back. I was so confused because I didn't know why he kept coming back to the host stand because that's never what he did. Like that's never what he did. Like I was confused. Like we would all like meet in the back and like chat, but servers weren't really supposed to stand around the host stand. So I was confused like as to why he kept coming to the host stand. So he had came up to the host stand. We had this place called dry storage. So before you got to like the freezer where all the frozen food was, like where all the dry food was called dry storage. So he came up to the host stand. He was like, yo, meet me in dry storage. And I was like, why? He was like, so I just walked in dry storage. Y'all, do y'all know I walked in there And bro had his whole, it was hanging out. Y'all, take a sip. Y'all, vitamin D was trying to show me the vitamin D. He did show me the vitamin D, and I was like, okay, I know what kind of time you want, right? First thing that come out of my mouth is, nigga, don't you got a girlfriend? Like a whole fiance out here in these streets, bro. And he was like, she ain't gotta know. Baby, you ain't said nothing but a word, baby. I don't break up happy homes, but baby, I'll fuck up an apartment. Anyway, back to the story. I was like, bro, stop. Y'all like the bun? Is it giving? Comment down below if it's giving. Comment down below if the bun is giving. Okay, back to the story. Vitamin D. I was like, bro, put that away. Like, and like I said, I'm like feeling all mushy and gushy now. You know them little butterflies you got like back in the day? You know, y'all, mind y'all, again, I was 19. 19, y'all, fresh out of a relationship. When I tell y'all my whole phase was crazy, my whole phase was insane. Your girl popped her shit every time. Every single time. So, he wanted me to come to his apartment that night. And I did. I very much so did. He was like, my girl don't get off until 12. Like, come pull up on me when you get off. Like, pull up. I get off work, go home, take a shower, you know. And this is where the story gets kind of juicy. So I pull up, you know, he gave me the Addy or whatever, and I pulled up. And I walked in. He had texted me, he was like, the door is unlocked, you know, just walk in. So I walked in, he was smoking. So of course, you know, we smoked and we chilled, you know, we vibed, and we both knew what we were there to do. So, you know, we got down to the nitty gritty and did what we had to do. Y'all, all of a sudden his phone starts ringing. And it's the girlfriend. And it's the girlfriend. And it's the girlfriend. All I heard was, you pulling up now? I was like, huh? Oh, he was like, all right, my girl here. And I was like, okay, so what's C? Like, what's up? What we doing? He was like, I'm gonna go outside and stall her. You go out the back door, walk around the building, and then you can go to your car. He walked out the front door, and I walked out the back door and walked around the building. When I saw them walk like in the little alleyways to go to their apartment, I had walked out the building and got my car pulled off. Y'all. Y'all, sis had to know something was up, because the next day, she came to the job. And so y'all, sis came to the job, and she frequently came to our job and stayed in section. But it was something a little different. Her voice was a little more spicier, you know, when she walked in. And she was like, where she was like, where vitamin D section at? And I told her where his section was. And I was like, hey, how you doing? She was like, I'm good. And she like kind of looked me up and down. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So she went in the section and she sat. So she had came back up to the host there and she was like, girl, like, she was like giving me all the tea. She was like, I feel like in the house last night. I was like, what you mean? She was like, now, let me say this. Vitamin D was known for being a hoe. I'm just gonna say that. He was known for being a hoe, but like I said, y'all, I was 19, young and dumb. Anyways, so she was like, I feel like he had somebody in the house last night. I was like, why you say that? She was like, because like he came outside and he was like talking to me at my car. And I was like, why you talking to me at the car? Like, we could be talking in the house. And she was like, it was just weird. Like, when we walked in the house, like, it was just weird. Like, it was just off. Like, the energy was just off. And I was like, dang, boo. I was like, well, I'm sorry. I was like, I'll try to get some details. I was like, I'll try to get some details out of him, you know, today and let you know. Y'all, whole time it was me. I was the one in the house. Take a sip. And another. Y'all, it was me. Y'all, this sneaky link went on for years, on and off. On and off for a cute little minute. Vitamin D is still in my DMs right now. He don't have my new number because I got a new number when I moved to Charlotte. He don't have my new number, but anytime he see me like on the gram or on Facebook or on Snapchat that I'm back in my city, he'll DM me and be like, link up. I haven't seen you. I miss you. Yada, 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 yada. Ha, y'all, he's whipped. So yeah, y'all, I didn't finish the full bottle of wine, but this is what's left of it. I'm feeling real good. I've been trying to post consistently, and I think I've been doing okay. So yeah, y'all, I'm super excited. I hope y'all enjoyed this tea time because I definitely enjoy spilling it. I know it was supposed to be a second story, but I feel like this video is long enough. So next tea time, I'll spill my second story. I'm glad I didn't tell you. I'm glad I didn't tell y'all what it was gonna be about, but that one is funny. It's more funny than juicy. So yeah, until next time, babe. If y'all haven't tuned in to my latest videos, please go make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you click that post notifications bell so you get every video that I post. Y'all, I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. For some reason, I keep wanting to say 100K, so let's just manifest it. I'm on the road to 100K subscribers, period. That's why I keep pausing. But I'm on the road to 100K subscribers. We're going to get into that bag. And yeah, y'all, hope y'all enjoy this tea because I definitely enjoy spilling it. Until next time, babes, continue to be the baddest bitch, period. Cheers.